Hit the record. Gotta hit record. This is a game to remember. I am, yeah, I am. Live stream. I'm live on Twitch, guys.
Taking on another squad from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is
yeah, I think so.
Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
I don't think so. Kentucky. That's tough. Cornhuskers to receive the opening kick. Coffee delivers. It's shaked. He shakes the opening kickoff in the national championship. The Cornhuskers starting off in excellent field position.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
That's Craig.
Nice
That's Craig.
To start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Couldn't press the button in time. I couldn't press the button in time.
It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss.
Damn.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The Cornhuskers offense stays out there. They're looking to keep this drive alive. What is Coach Wezzy cooking on the sideline? Here's the snap. Hits the tight end. Enos breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Out of bounds. The 4th and 3 is converted to the big tight end.
That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
Small snaps. Hands it off to Searcy. Searcy gets blocked by his own tight end.
Test the middle there, but get nothing.
Unbelievable.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense
2nd and 10 on the opening drive. The Cornhuskers looking to make magic happen.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
He finds him. Lima for the first down. The junior wide receiver making a play. Another first down.
And this group of receivers,
oh,
they better
damn.
be ready to make some
I almost just got
because
concussed.
right now this quarterback is having his way with it.
7th play of the drive coming up.
2nd and 11.
This is what I love to see from a defense, as the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move.
Oh my God! Braverman! What a catch! Oh no! I was like, there's no way. Oh my God! It stays! It stays! Braverman! Full extension to corral that one in. No.
They'll try to run this one in.
And the running back. That's not the 3rd stringer. McNitt.
Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with the
Cornhuskers open up the score. Oh, my kick lagged. My kick lagged.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Harris. And it's caught. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off.
Yeah, it was. He like jumped
nice
or
job
whatever.
of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Damn, 99 pass block power. That's crazy.
That completion makes it
Bro's line is goated.
medium. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before taking up enough for a first down.
Tua Vusi had 1,800 yards. What?
The Bruins pick up enough for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's looking to scramble. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
Man,
damn.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's got it already past the first down marker. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Oh, what a hit!
Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Dude, I literally told you to run it! I told you to run at him! Go run at him!
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional...
Alright.
It's not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks
3rd and 3.
Stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open.
Silence in the PlayStation party.
Hey, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket away from...
Touchdown, Bruins. A strong game by this quarterback. They're set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
And then I was just silent.
What's the play call here on
Happens.
second down for this offense?
Yeah. Unbelievable. There's been like no defense from us this year. It's so sad. We're a decade in the future.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Right.
They'll stop him behind the line for a
He
loss
has
of
0
1.
rushes.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The
That's
defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Short connection to the tight
Wow.
end here.
Enos.
The 36, that's good enough to move the sticks.
That was scary.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback
Attaboy,
does a nice
Enos.
job of
Attaboy.
looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So
Hey,
good
way
job of showing
to get some
strength
yards, brother.
and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
2034 on the jersey. That's gross. We have 30 years, so we're not even at 10 yet.
Play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
This is the 6th
He was.
play on the drive.
Loud. I got.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on
4th
third
and
down,
10.
but really it's
Not
about
great.
trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do.
There,
Now,
dude.
we've got
No
another big
blocks.
fourth down coming up.
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down.
I got stuck on the line.
They're going to
That's
run it here.
unfortunate.
Has the first down and more.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, that changes. Nah, I've kind of figured it out by now. Yeah.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Big breakup.
Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion.
I'm not sure.
It's a nice
They
job
might
by the
change it in
quarterback.
Madden
I know
for
it
this
didn't
year.
pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over.
Come on,
and he didn't take
boys.
a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Trying to extend the play.
No. Oh my God! Why did 18 run away from him?
Chris, here on fourth down,
Makes
they
no
might be
sense.
a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot down
The ball was
field
thrown
hit
and
it
he
for the
still
first
stuck to
down
his guy.
and
It makes
much,
no
much
sense.
more.
First and goal, handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he throws it away. A Smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Oh my gosh, Chris, I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone.
Yeah.
He is such a threat when he takes off. He pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles, but the defense just keeps him out of the goal line.
And the pass is batted down.
I needed the pick there. Needed the pick though. I'm on the one. Or my run defense or my run game is just not working.
Has to be careful not to make a mistake here.
Oh, he's not gonna get outside.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Defense is coming after him.
Why is he moving so slow in the
making a sack there.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crossing the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught quickly.
Damn.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Now the timeout is called by the defense. We got some things to work out here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Huskers come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, our offenses are both just so good that that's just going to come down to whoever gets more stops, and we just happen to both get a stop back-to-back there.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Deep ball is caught.
Wow, what a catch.
Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle.
That's crazy. I thought he was going to drop that.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Harris. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pass rush closing in. Pass caught. Can he get in? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, UCLA.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And the quarterback dropping back. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot.
Nice.
And it's good right down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors
All right.
with our halftime
First
update.
half over. I look close.
Huskers will kick this away to start the second half.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Here we go. That was.
And the UCLA offense.
Yeah, that's crazy. Those are good. Those real fun.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. There's a 1st and 10 play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Harris. Running out of time in the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Bro, I needed it.
Didn't see anybody open.
That sack.
Blows it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Needed a sack.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea of they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
He's going to take another
Bro,
shot
he's
right here.
wide open.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, UCLA. And they go in front here in the second half. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT puts them up 3.
It's some stat.
Now they get set to
Like,
kick it away.
I don't even know. Discipline, I think, or something.
And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. As the first down still on the move. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's a quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And he'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. And the Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner. He's a real threat. And he has the ball in his hand.
Block me
Instead
of blocking for me.
But his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
Whew.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 45. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Harris. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Using his legs here. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back grabs it on the
No way, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them up 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Takes the ball and heads to the
Dude, how do you fucking... You don't even do anything. You're just sitting there.
For no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense.
You hit a block, I'm
staying
done.
in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the
one
tackle.
thing you can do.
The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And they hand it off to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh my.
And the junior able to
Fuck
get
this,
home with the
bro.
sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Harris. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So a tricky situation here.
I swear
Third and
I got
very
the
long
joke as well.
inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye
Same
off
thing
the
as
ball.
kicking.
And the Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on
Literally,
fourth down
like,
coming up.
Dude, it's so back and
How
forth right
aggressive will it be? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's moving out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Dude, I
And he's
can't
brought
do
down
anything
short
right
of the
now.
line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, UCLA 24.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. That's
Fuck you, Smalls!
Let it fly, but
Fuck you, Smalls. Holy fucking shit.
Well, that's not what you want
Got
to
it
see
wide
as an
open.
offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion
Oh
on
my
third
God,
down and
dude.
long. It's a bit
So
of a risk.
aggravated.
With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
needs a completion here on fourth down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
This
Oh,
game's
they
fucking
cannot
over.
connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Oh my God.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Harris. He's escaping the pocket now. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Remember last time, they were 4 down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Cornhuskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskers. Well, they had to have the score, but now, Kirk, national championship on the line. They got to get the ball back and score again.
You love to see the fight in this team. They're not giving up. They know what's at stake. They're trying to win this national championship, and with that score, they've got a shot. But now, really, it comes down to catching a break on the onside kick. The ball has to bounce right, and somehow you've got to recover it to give yourself a shot.
Oh, and the onside kick works to perfection.
Well, they needed the onside kick, and they come up with it. Remember, they don't need a touchdown here. Let's see if the defense on the other side can hold them to prevent the go-ahead score.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Trying to get the throw off. And it lands out of bounds, but a good job there to avoid the sack and just throw it away.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Pressure is coming. Running back has it on the screen now.
Go down!
They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass.
Holy fucking shit. I don't know how this is. I don't know how we got here.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Holy fuck.
The game is now tied. And that completion,
Fucking Hail Mary aggro catch.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together.
Holy
The offensive line
fucking
play,
shit.
the receivers running these great routes, and he's just insane.
Fucking
He's kind of
Hail
in
Mary
that zone
aggro
right
catch
now.
to my
He's the first
damn
one to tell
tight
you
end.
How much his teammates have helped him out today.
first down here for this offense.
Holy.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Dump off caught by the running back. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks. sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Huskers are in the red zone. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking for his back. Oh, he did not get in. They stopped him. Let's see if that gamble comes back to haunt them.
Nebraska, 37. UCLA, 31.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First down, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Looking to pass. It's Harris. Bringing pressure. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he gets into the end zone for a touchdown to tie the game here. Now a two-point try to win the game. And now for the PAT to win the game. Extra point puts it in front by 1.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
They're the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College